it. Hey, how you doing, kitty? We found out that's a female. She's a girl. And, man, I tell you, don't let him drink that soda. It's got sugar in it. Alright. Okay, son. Man, I guess he just ain't gonna give it a rest. Don't show him. That's his personal business. Leave that personal stuff out of it. Leave that out of the video, please. I don't need people. I got kids watching this stuff. But anyway, this box, this delivery that I got in the mail is from Ratchet 951. And we're going to see what he had to send me here, see what's going on. By the way, these right here, you can only get these from Walmart. I tried to ask my wife to bring me one, and she said that they're not allowed to give it out to anybody. It's strictly, you can't even buy the razor blades for it. The only way that she can get razor blades for it is through the employee into the Walmart. But it sure is neat, man. I like that. It comes with a little thing that clips on your belt, and it comes with a hard case holder. I kind of like it a lot. But you can't, I don't know of anywhere I've been able to buy one. I tried going to Home Depot, they don't have them. Only Walmart sells them, but they only give them out to the employees. Well, you like popping bubble wrap, son. That's what we're doing is, I guess I can throw it on the floor over there. We'll clean it up later. Now be careful. Hold on. Handmade by yours truly, and I'm gonna keep it personal. It's black sweet cherry. He made that black sweet cherry wine. Let's set this over here so the dog don't knock it over. That'd be good to have with your steak dinner. I can't drink too much alcohol because it's I got a weak liver. I was born with yellow jaundice, but man, I can smell it. It's strong. I don't know what that is, but I can smell it outside the bottle. It smells like it'll knock your socks off, I'll tell you that. Better be careful with that. Hey, go over there and play with Fluffy. Go play with Fluffy. Yeah, I bought him a fluffy pillow. That's not my pillow. He was getting all physical with my pillow, and I decided I would go down and get him his own big old fluffy bean bag. But I do believe that Ratchet 951, he said this came out of a 454. And it's solid aluminum. And so, yeah, thank you, buddy. Howie. It's made by Howie. It's a Howie aluminum radiator. Said it don't have any leaks in it. It's not damaged. It's got a couple of, touch spots on it. But it even matches up with my hoses. My hoses, it matches up perfect. It's about the same size as mine. I might have to custom make some bushings to go on the bottom so that my frame don't rub on it and rub holes in it. But thank you, Ratchet 951. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. I ain't gonna have no problems with it corroding. Aluminum, I don't think aluminum corrodes like copper does. That's what I got in there right now is a copper radiator. This one's a heck of a lot better. Man, I can't wait to put it in. What do you think, son? You gonna help me put this in? yeah, we're going to leave that for the wife. She likes to drink wine and stuff with her meal sometime. This black cherry. I think he told me this over the phone. It was Applejack. Made from apples. Man, that was just a little taste on the tip of my tongue, and I can already feel the... That's some, I don't know what proof that is, but whoa. Anyway, I'll see y'all later, and thank you, Ratchet 951, for sending me this radiator. Now our problems are solved. I can start going and, I can start going a longer distance, and maybe, Dan with, either Dan or Danny with the short box Chevy. He's been texting me and asking me if I would go see him. He would meet me halfway. Well, now I'm not even going to have a problem anymore. Sorry, my son, he touched the button, so I'm going to have to edit it together. But I got electric fans on my motor because I've just found it and they're off of a Nissan. It's 2 dual fan that cools the radiator. My radiator was running like around 200 with just the pulley system fan that was on there, and it even had a shroud on it, and it wasn't cooling too well. I think it's because the motor that I got in that truck has been rebuilt and bored over a little bit. So I put those 2 cooling electric fans on it off of Nissan. It fits perfect on the old radiator. I might have to buy some brackets or something, or you know, engineer or construct some brackets for it to fit on here. I don't know. Might just have to put that pulley fan back on there. See how this thing goes, but it is really thick. As you can see, it's pretty thick. Thank you so much, man. You just don't know how much I appreciate that, man. That's really gonna help me out a lot. I sure do appreciate it, man. And yeah, you can save the bubble wraps and pop them later. My son loves to play with that bubble wrap stuff. Back when he was a kid, we could just set him in the corner with some of that, and he'd keep himself occupied for a long time. But anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Limster out. Hey, I decided to leave this this little piece on the end of the video of at hand. I decided to add it onto this last one because it's not going to be that long, but I keep shooting videos, and that's all I'm going to do is keep shooting videos and keep this life about real of what I'm going through. I try to keep it as most appropriate that I can keep it. The last video, I didn't feel it was appropriate to shoot a video, so I shot picture clips instead, and just try to give somebody some positive advice out there of what they might try if they're having a problem with their dog. Basically, reaching puberty, you know. Try to keep it as mature as I can. Somebody left the channel because of it. Well, maybe it's better that way. But I don't cuss. I don't use finger gestures. I don't believe in personally making hateful comments, vulgar language, any of that on this channel. I try to keep it as most appropriate that I can, and just go and shoot videos of me just going through my everyday life, and that's just all this channel is about. Is man, is showing people what I go through in life and be the most appropriate that I can with it. Wasn't trying to gain anything off of it. This is just my life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of taking videos down because somebody might find it offensive, and if you do find it offensive and you have to leave the channel, well then I understand that. But you know, just trying to be a mature adult here and handle life and show videos out there, the most appropriate content that I can show about what I've been going through in my life, and that's all I have to say. But uh-oh, there's a dog fight. I got to go tell the neighbor. Anyway, yeah, they got 2 pits tied up in a pen over there. Yeah, I need to go tell.